Hello everyone, this is a t-shirt that has been turned inside out and turned around to the back. And what I'm here to show you is how to care for a wound on your back in a much easier way whenever you don't have a band-aid. And you're going to need some scissors, 2 paper clips, and if you could use some paper towels, but I believe some bamboo paper towels would be a lot better to use than regular paper towels, because with bamboo paper towels it's more cloth-like, and like even with the Viva paper towels, the bamboo paper towels is still better than Viva, because this one doesn't tear apart like Viva does. But you can go to the Wright's health food store, and they have a bunch of bamboo cloth paper towels and toilet paper, and they also have like dog food, cat food. They have like a small vegetable produce aisle, and they got like medicines there. So but anyway, what you're supposed to do is, after you have turned this t-shirt inside out and turned it around to the back, you're gonna get these 2 paper clips, and you're gonna want to face this pointy part to the left. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, but that's how I like to do it, but you can do it however you want to do it. And you're gonna place the paper clip over, here, let me position the camera so I can show you. You're gonna place the paper clip after you place the bamboo paper towel as close as you can get it, up by each collar. You're gonna take part of the collar and try to line it up with the paper clip, and then you're gonna put the paper clip, put it over the collar of the shirt, put one side of the paper clip over the collar, and then the other side over the paper clip like this. And you're going to do it with the other paper clip on the other side. I don't know if you're able to see what I just did, but here, I'll show it to you in a minute. Okay. Make sure this is kind of in the middle as possible. Okay. Okay, this is what I did. Hold on, it's kind of fuzzy. Okay, put the paper clip over, put this side of the paper clip over this side, and then put the paper clip over that side, and then you do the same thing on the other side. So you're going to have 2 paper clips like this, and after you have put the paper clip like this, you're going to want to bring the bamboo paper towel over top of the pointed part and push it onto the pointy part and poke a hole through it. You're going to do that with each paper clip. And after you poke a hole through it, you're going to pull it down. I don't know if you just saw what I just did, but I'm going to hold it like this and then push so you can poke a hole and bring it down. And make sure those pieces stay down like that, and make sure that the paper towel stays down by the bottom of the paper clip. Okay. I kind of want to push the paper a little bit down. Okay. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Now I'm going to show you, see how I pushed the paper, poked a hole through here, and then push it down through here. Make sure that stays down. And you're going to want to pull that down a little bit. And then do the same thing on that side. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to want to cut in a bow shape like this with the scissors, and then you're going to want to cut at an angle. You're going to want to cut the corners off, both corners on both sides, and after you cut the bow out, you just throw those pieces away so none of this will stick out whenever you have finished attaching this to the inside of the shirt. And then after you're done, you just turn the t-shirt inside out, and then you can wear it, and this will support your wound on your back in a much easier way instead of putting a band-aid, and it'll also help to coagulate your wound, and it'll help it heal. I'm trying to find something. Hold on. I'm going to reposition this camera. Okay, so we cut the corners off. And then you cut a bow shape. And you don't want to cut too close to the paper clips, because you want the paper to stay attached to the paper clip. Okay, you see what I did? I cut the corners off, and you want to at least leave like this much room for the paper clip to stay clipped to the paper. And if it's to the side, you might want to move it to the middle if you want. And that way, this will not stick out of the collar whenever you're trying to put on the t-shirt. And all you have to do is just turn the t-shirt inside out with this in it, and then after you turned it inside out, then you can figure out how this is just gonna, you know, kind of play with it a little bit to make sure that it is on your back, and you just throw these pieces away, and you're should be good to go. So that is how you put a bamboo paper towel piece to the inside of a t-shirt whenever you don't have a band-aid, because it is so much harder to try to put a band-aid on your back whenever there's no one around to help you. This is the easiest way to do it, and it's less stress, and it's so much better. You can sleep with it, and you don't have to worry about any because if the wound is not bleeding too much, you don't have to worry about the stains getting to the t-shirt. And if it does, you might want to add an extra piece, make it like a double layer with the fabric. And like I said earlier, you can find this at the Wrights store, WRIGHTS. It's a health food store, and if you can't find it in your area, then you might want to look online for these type of paper towels, unless if you want to just use like a dish towel, or not a dish towel, like a wash rag, and you can rewash it whenever. But this is what I use for my back. But anyways, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and thank you for watching.